Hello everyone, so today I'm going to talk about my new Essence lip liners. So I've never tried Essence lip liners before, but I got curious because as you saw, I reviewed my lip liner collection. I think I would post lip liner collection before this video, so I got curious because someone also wanted me to try Essence lip liners. So yeah, hi Sarah. This is the time I finally decided to try it. I saw someone mention it from their haul, I think, or like get ready with me, so I was curious, and because Essence really affordable brand, so I wanted to try if they're really good or not. So I got, I think, only 6 or 5 shades because when I was in the store, some of the bullets are like tested, or I saw like it was used, so I didn't want to risk it, so I only got few things that I know are safe to try and clean, hopefully. So yeah, and I think they have 9 shades if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I hope this will still help you to decide whether or not you want to try it, because I don't think someone reviewed this yet, so hopefully this would be helpful. So they're around €1.89, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in Kruidvat. I went in store today. I was really contemplating if I just wait a week, because normally the deliveries now takes longer because of the situation now, so I just decided just to try it out. But yeah, some things I really regret, because liquid lipstick that I got, I saw 3 of what I bought is used, so I cannot review them because I will not risk it if people were testing it. So now I learned my lesson not to do that anymore and just order online. So these are the Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner, waterproof. So they said it's a smooth lip liner for precise contouring, waterproof and non-transfer, last up to 8 hours. So this is the packaging. It's really like a black cup with the Essence logo there, and they said it has a sharpener. So this, I can try to do it now because, so it's a retractable pencil. So let's see if I will sharpen it. Okay, hopefully you see that. So if you sharpen it, okay, now it's back to how it looks when I bought it. So yeah, that can be handy. But what I noticed with this, because I was trying one shade when I just got home, it's best not to twist it too much, because when you apply it, it will break. It's easily be broken, so you will see later, because while applying this, it happened also. So it's best when you apply it, it's just like this, or even shorter, and never like this, or else it will just break up. So it's really a soft formula. So the first shade I'm wearing right now is number 1, Because Duh. So it's really a cute name. So this is really light toned kind of lip liner. It's like a nude shade. If you're lighter than me, I think it will be more visible on your lips, because with me, I feel like it's really like almost like my lips color, but just a bit lighter, so it's not really that obvious. But yeah, I think this would be great with like nude lipsticks. So I prefer to apply all over my lips, unlike others that they only apply it on the side of their lips. I just prefer that. I feel like my lipstick will last longer with that, and yeah, I just feel like it will benefit me more if I apply it all over my lips. And yeah, if my lipstick is a bit lighter, it will make it darker, and yeah, it just will like help to darken up my lipstick. So normally I would also use this anyway for like really light lipsticks. So yeah, this is, I think it's almost like a cool toned brown, kind of like pink beige, something like that, but really light. So yeah, this is the number 1. So they feel really soft, and they dry like liquid lipstick. So let's see, it's been on my lips already for a few minutes. Really, so not much transfer, so I think this would be really a long-lasting lip liner. So yeah, that is the number 1 shade. Try to remove it with like a wipe. Okay, you can just remove it easily. So yeah, Now it's, yeah, now that was easy to remove. The next one is the number 2 Tea Time. So I thought this would be like darker than this, but this is like a mauve kind of lip liner. It took a long time before I was able to fully cover my lips. So this is like a bit darker mauve. I feel like I thought it would be more like a peach. I don't know, I just imagined, because the pencil looks like a dark peach kind of shade, but yeah, on the lips is like a mauve kind of shade. I personally don't like this, and I would probably not use this because it's like too dark kind of lip liner, and I don't see any use of this with my lipstick collection. And yeah, it's just like, I don't think like it really suits me well as well. So yeah, so you should not base it on the packaging outside, because it's not the same inside. As you can see, they're too far away from each other, so I hope that it was like this, but it's not. I feel like also this is a bit drying than the previous one, but yeah, it's still okay. It's not really like too uncomfortable on the lips. It's just okay. So this is harder to remove than the first shade. It's like a bit of struggle. I need to like really put pressure on my lips to be removed. So yeah. So the next one is the shade number 3, So Default. So this is really the most opaque so far. So it's really like a rose pink kind of shade. It's a bit brighter pink, but not neon. But this is also like a really pretty pink, and I feel like you can use this alone as a lipstick because it's really so opaque, and if you apply again a lipstick, I think it will just remove the intensity of this, and yeah, I think alone it will be a pretty lipstick. So yeah, I think this is really not my color, but I think it reminds me a bit of one lipstick that I have, like also a bright lipstick like this, but I'm not quite sure which one. But yeah, this is really a pretty shade if you're more into the pink shades. I think you would like it. So the next shade is number 4, Keep Receipts. This is a bit darker than the, yeah, this reminds me about the Tea Time. So Tea Time is a bit lighter, but it's more darker mauve, almost like a lilac kind of shade. So if you want this kind of lip liner, you don't need both. So if you want a bit darker purple, then you should better go to the number 4. If you're a bit lighter, then number 2. But for me, they're almost the same. I'll try to compare them. It broke again. This is really a very soft formula that it breaks easily. So this is number 2, and this is the number 4. So they're not the same actually. Yeah, the number 4 is just darker shade than the number 2. So yeah, I think I don't like this color. It's just too dark for me. Normally dark lipsticks, I don't need it, only like dark reds, but this, I don't think I will ever wear this. So the last one is number 7, I Am Shooketh. Shooketh. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, this is like the expression nowadays. So this was a struggle to apply. It's not as opaque as the other one, like the pink one that was really a good like application for me. This, if I mix it with my 2 lips, I tried it and I need to reapply it again. So the best way to apply it is like just tap it with your hand, like mix it with your hand. But even if I did that, it's like still patchy. It's creamy, but the formula is not good. It's too patchy for me, and yeah, it's not that intense kind of red. It's like a maroon red kind of, but yeah, I don't like how it looks and how it applies. So yeah, that is the last shade. So for my makeup today, before I forget, because some people ask me sometimes what I'm wearing, so I did wear again my bronzer, the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the Sweet Tea. So I didn't use this for a long time because I wanted to pan or like finish the Hoola bronzer, but when I used it again, it smells so strong. I'm not sure if it was like this. So if you have this bronzer as well, can you tell me if this is normal? It's like really smells like strong, like shoe kind of smell, like a new shoe. I don't know if that's normal or this is already expired, which is sad because I did love this and I stopped using it because I wanted to finish the hula first. So that's why from now on, if I have a bronzer, I will try to like rotate it so it will not happen like this, that it expired and I barely, like, I only used it a few times because I want to concentrate on one product. So if any one of you has this sweet tip, please let me know if this is normal or not, or else I just discard this because I don't trust it anymore. And I also use this for my eyes. So first the dark ones, the dark side, and then at the middle the highlight. I also put it under my eyes, and to make it a bit darker at the side, I use the Soft and Sultry, which one? This one, this shade, so the Temptation, this one, and what else? And also I used for like inner highlight this one, the Diamonds and Pearls. Yeah, it looks a bit okay, but yeah. And for my mascara, I used the Heroine mascara, volume and curl. So this is my all-time favorite mascara as well. To highlight my nose, I used the Hourglass palette, this one there, the highlighter from this palette. For my blush, I used a Milani Baked powder blush in this shade number 2 Rose d'Oro. So it's really a pretty, like, sparkly kind of blush, which I like every now and then. So that is my makeup for today. So I'm back wearing the shade, I think this is Keep Receipts. To be honest, this is the only shade I like from what I reviewed. The formula is creamy, but if I compare to NYX and the MAC, especially MAC is really like my favorite. This is a bit okay, but not really. I think something I will not prefer. So if you want like a cheaper alternative than MAC, I think it's best you go to the NYX one, because they're, for me, the feel, the formula, they're just better than this. I don't really like how this feels, only this one. The rest are okay. The number 1 is okay as well, and this. But yeah, mostly for the shades that I got, I prefer the NYX and the MAC ones. I don't know, maybe the ones that I didn't buy are like good, but those are like really lilac-y shade I really don't like, and I don't think I will ever use. And the red one is really not good. So yeah, that's just my opinion about this. I'll try to test this tomorrow to see how it goes, or maybe later, I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, and let's see how I feel about it. Today I decided to do a check-in with my new Essence Stay 8R lip liner, waterproof, to test if it's really waterproof. So I'm wearing now the number 3 so default. So I just realized yesterday that these are not really new releases. They have been released last year, I think mid of the year. So I thought they were new because I think a Canadian or American YouTuber mentioned that they have a new lip liners which are waterproof, and it looked like this, and I think maybe it just came there recently, but this is not new. So yeah, sorry for that. I thought they're new, but yeah, I just put it on now and I'm looking so white. Okay, that is better. So I just applied it a few minutes ago. Let's see if it will transfer. It doesn't transfer at all. I'm amazed. Oh, a bit like at the side. I don't know if you see that. This, like the end, but not much at all. And this has been only for like 3 minutes on my lips, so that's great. If you look at it, it really looks like a lipstick. It's really a thick kind of formula, which is good. This is the only shade I like actually among the 5 or 6 that I got, because the others are too light or too I don't know, I just don't like their shades, so probably I will only keep this. But yeah, we will check if how it looks later, if I eat, if it will be really if it will stay or not, and also while drinking. So we shall see. So the time now is, it's 14:04, so I think I will just wait for a bit before I eat, and I will let you see later how it looks after I ate or drink something. So yeah, so now it's 4:38, so I just ate maybe almost an hour ago, but this is how it looks after I ate. So in this upper part it still looks okay, but the middle part, like any other lipstick when you ate, it's fading. But I noticed if I only drank water, it didn't transfer to the lid of the bottle or the glass, but when I drank coffee I saw a bit of transfer on the mug because it was warm, I guess. But for me it's really good. I think if you're in a hurry you can just maybe, no, it's really dry now, so you cannot just like mix it doing that trick. But if I would reapply, I don't have a mirror, I will just put again. So this is how it looks when we applied it. You can layer it nicely, it doesn't look weird when you layer it, so it's good. So this is how it looks when layered. Yeah, this formula, especially this color, I feel like it's like a lipstick but dries down really matte. You feel it's dry, but it's not really uncomfortable. You feel it's there, but it's not that heavy feeling. It's just like a dry matte lipstick. It reminds me a bit of the Bourjois Velvet lipstick. So yeah, but those were like a bit thicker. But you know, it also like dries down like how liquid lipstick dries down, that it will never budge. So yeah, this is how it looks. So yeah, this was my review about this new lip liners from Essence. I hope it was helpful for you, and yeah, thank you for watching, and hope I see you on the next one. Bye.